Hey guys, I do a lot of relationship advice to people that are in relationships and how to keep my wife or to keep my husband, or I have a boyfriend, how do I keep him? I was doing Google searches and just random things about relationships and getting ideas for Misty Minutes and things. I found a case study from many years ago in the early 80s, I think, and it was about why women leave their husbands. And the number one reason that almost all these women said that they left their husbands for, because they do not feel appreciated. I was like, really? I guess that makes sense, because if you cook and clean all day and he comes home and bitches about the fact that you left the washing machine on, or the dryer, you didn't take the clothes out of the dryer, or because you have crumbs on the stove, or because whatever, he's too busy bitching about what you didn't do and not appreciating what you did. Meaning you had dinner for him, you cooked for him, you cleaned for him, you know, after many years, he just felt unappreciated. So that's led to my idea of a Misty Minute. But really what I want to talk to you about is the difference between sincere appreciation and flattery. Many times when you want something changed or you want something done differently, you can't walk up to someone and be like, oh bitch, you're doing it all wrong. Tell them what they're doing right and how they can change it. And the other thing I wanted to say is that flattery will get you nowhere. Flattery is superficial, it's counterfeit. It's going to get you in trouble. Flattery is when you tell someone what you think they already think about themselves. Meaning like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so skinny. But sincere appreciation comes from the heart. Like, oh my gosh, you did an amazing job. I really like that you spent extra time putting parsley on my dinner plate. Or I noticed that you lit the candle by the bedside. Or I loved it. I noticed that you took extra special attention when you, whatever. You made my eggs this morning and I saw that you put a little heart in the syrup or whatever. Appreciation is sincere, and every human craves appreciation. They need it. They need it just like they need food. And if you want to keep your wife and you want to keep your husband and you want to keep your kids happy or your coworkers happy or you gotta be appreciative. Yes, it's more tempting to tell your kids, you did this again. But also remind them that they're amazing people and that you love them and you want them to keep amazing. And yeah, you fucked up, but you're really trying, and I notice. If they're trying, of course. Just saying, it's okay to reprimand someone, but really, it's time to give praise too. Loving you is easy.